Alright, welcome back to the final Hooky Hour for the week. I always say final, but then forget to follow it up with something, so it sounds like I'm announcing like the very last Hooky Hour every time I say final hour of the week. Nonetheless, sorry. Flip, man. Why can't I keep my train of thought? We're on a train. Let me know if you want more of this. We are taking... I should have said this 4 episodes ago, but playing this means we are taking a quick Fata Morgana break, which I'm sure is obvious by the 5 episodes that have already been released at this point. In the future, from whenever these go up live. But... do let me know if you want more of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, or if I should go back to Fata Morgana. Either way, we will probably be seeing a mix of the two. Maybe perhaps next week we could do some little split if people are interested in seeing this game through to the end. I don't suspect it'll be too long. Even if I am going at a snail's pace right now because I'm reading everything, and I don't need to be. But nonetheless, we've already burned like a minute and a half, so let's get right back into it. Of course, we got our information that we need. Fair enough, the library is the next car. Open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on. What? Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. What? Or what? I thought for a second there maybe Tails read our mind. He's like, you got chili dogs? Coming. But no, that's her name. Don't forget it. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Woohoo. Get to talk to Vector. Oh, look at that chow. Hang in there. Also, dang, this is fancy. Gee, what the? There's 2-story library. It's a 2-story library. What is this doing here? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. This arcade cabinet, I guess. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Jumping the gun with Vector's voice. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. We found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Ah, she knows it. Everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door in the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Haha, the magic key. The birthday girl has the master key. I have the key blade, I'll have you know. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Not gonna be helpful to anyone. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. I'm, technically not part of the game. Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved? I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat, especially with my gamer headphones on.
And I'm Espio the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure.
Damn, this is like... Okay, well, he's doing it. I was about to say, this is like asking someone to make a charisma check in D&D and actually expecting them to, like, perform what you just asked them to do. So a little... just a little much. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Oof. Not impressed.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. What? And I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh yeah, you guys don't forget, it wasn't Rouge and Vector, it was Espio and Vector. Still a little confused as to why the butcher is in a library. That's right, it was Blaze and Rouge. Right.
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. Also, I really like the bottom of the map. It's a Green Hill Zone loop-de-loop. Also, train heading on a loop-de-loop, huh? That's what the image is implying. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car.
It's just an advertisement for Super Monkey Ball, because if so, I approve and appreciate. Super Monkey Ball is super underrated.
I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him.
There's the yawn. Well, it's 2 a.m. right now, so my apologies.
Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys.
I'll chop meat in the library. Choke this chicken before I serve it up.
Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. I'm so sorry, by the way. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. Aw. Vector's just in his own world. Chaos Cola! Chaos Cola! The most damaging move in all of Sonic. Aw, man, I'm kind of sad we don't get to highlight the portrait here. We do get this one. A Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow. I really needed to see this. He's so traumatized by the Chow falling. This little Chow is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Is that really what you're getting from that poster? That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to its principles and find strength, then I can too. Make it intentionally harder on himself to fly out of the situation. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Alright, Espio, what you got going on over here? Fancy a poem. Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? What caused you to drop that vase? Don't read it too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach's My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Damn. Fancy a poem. Aw, man. Can I not ask about the train? Come on. Talk. Aha! Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Alright. Very well. Alright, Vector, what you got going on?
Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Not Amy's hammer. You actually try to bring a knife on the train?
That is a meat cleaver, not a knife. Tails, you stupid idiot. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
Yes, ketchup-stained. Yes, that is definitely what that is. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hit the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Oh, where could this knife be hidden? Oh, here it is. I'm going to hide it again. In your stomach.
Alright, I'm sorry. Can I take your order?
Yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, what? Why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, what? You've made him a fool. Come on, what? Smooth this over. What would Sonic do? No, I'm the fool. Yeah.
Yeah!
I smooth things over, but at what cost? Is that really? I feel like that's more awkward than anything. Alright. Let me know if I should continue this. And we'll see what will happen come next Monday. I'm sure I'll put an episode of Hooky Hour out there, don't you worry. It may be this, we may be going back to Fata Morgana, or always break into something different. You'll never know. I mean, we'll eventually know, but even I don't know right now, so let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Bye.